I've heard about Samarkand city, a lot of wonderful legends, but I didn't know that all of them are the truth.
Alexander the Great.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Samarkand city. My name's Otabek. I'm a film actor in Uzbekistan, and this is my friend whose name is Said.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to make a great video for you, and you're gonna love it.
The fact number one is a mausoleum of Tamerlan, of Amir Timur. Yes?
Yes, one of beautiful mausoleums of Samarkand.
So here, what was the idea of Mirza Ulugh? It should be something more, yes? Here?
Yes, in Timur's time he was constructed madrasa, right in the left side.
Okay.
From the right side, he was planning to construct Konako, which was a dormitory for the students. And in between two buildings, there was situated Ivan, like a terrace.
The tomb of Amir Timur, of Tamerlan. It is so exciting.
By the history, there were a lot of conquerors.
Yes.
And Timur was one of them. Genghis Khan, as known as Genghis Khan, he founded the biggest empire in the world. And the second biggest empire was founded by Alexander the Great.
Yes.
The third large empire was founded by Amir Timur. And this is the Timur's empire's map, and here we can see the territory of his empire. Follow me.
Wow.
Here we got one of beautiful domes in the world. It was completely covered with gold.
Approximately 5 kilograms.
Yes, 5 kilos of gold was used for decorating the dome.
Yeah.
And one more thing, the walls and reliefs which are coming out, they are paper mache.
Yeah.
Samarkand silk paper.
Yes.
And where we go to the factory actually.
Sure. What was the last years of Timur's life?
Yes, the last years of Timur were really interesting. He conquered Turkey, he conquered India, and he was planning to conquer India and China.
In China as well, yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to conquer China. He was 69 years old. Can you imagine? 69.
And China didn't ready for this war.
They were not ready for attack of Timur.
Just one thing stopped Timur,
death.
which is death. Yes.
Yes. Local anecdotes.
Yes.
And our people say that if Timur could live for a couple of years more, nowadays Chinese people could speak in Uzbek.
In Uzbek language.
Yes.
Yes. The mosque of Bibi Hanum in Samarkand.
No, the mosque of Timur actually.
Why?
Because.
But everybody knows as a Bibi Hanum mosque.
Yes, that's true. But right in front of the mosque, there is situated the mausoleum of the lovely wife of Timur.
She was buried here.
Yes.
Siap Bazaar. It is a very famous market here in Samarkand.
That's true.
And so it was so convenient for them, for people who worked here, for every Friday.
Yes, even we use the fact that Samarkand was on the Silk Road. The Friday mosque was really important for in Samarkand people and traders for Samarkand as well, because they had to come to mosque and pray in right close location to the bazaar.
He was super rich because after India,
Yes. After conquering India, he got a lot of money, a lot of
gold,
which was really important for constructing such a huge construction.
So, and after that, just the first couple of months, he controlled the whole process of construction. 15,000 people can pray here at the same time.
Yes, at that time, it's one of the biggest mosques of Central Asia.
It is Registan Square.
Yeah.
Can I say that it is not just historical heart of Samarkand, it is historical heart of Uzbekistan.
Yes, that's true. I can confidently say that Registan Square is a center of Central Asia, not only Uzbekistan.
A lot of famous people studied and worked here.
Yes.
Alisher Navai, who is the founder of Uzbek literature.
Yes.
Rumi, Jami.
Yes.
Nice. So here is another one, Sherdor.
One of beautiful madrasas of Samarkand, Sherdor Madrasa.
It's time to show our wow effect in Telekari Mosque and Madrasa at the same time.
Yes, let's do it.
It is some special tradition for that, yes?
Yes, before going in, I want you to look down and hold your head down and go in, okay? Don't look anywhere.
Yes. And 5 steps, exactly 5 steps, yes?
Yes.
Let's do it together.
Yes, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And after these 5 steps, you are free to look up.
Five kilos of real golden.
Which makes you loud.
Really,
right?
yes, it is.
We are in paper mill where they produce famous Samarkand silk paper.
And let's start and show the process, whole
Yes.
process, how we can make it. So, number 1.
We need to put mulberry tree sticks in the water.
During the week.
Yes, approximately.
Okay.
A week. And after the week, they need to clean up the first layer of the mulberry tree sticks. This is the real thing that we need to make a paper. So after cleaning, they need to put in a special kettle. This is the excellent example to see that how they make the paper. Yes, this is the mechanism that is working from 7th century. In this room, we can see how they make the another part of the paper.
Yes.
They prepare the first paper right here, and they use special foam, which gives opportunity to give a unique shape for the paper.
Okay.
And we got the first paper.
The first paper.
Yes.
But it's not ready yet, yeah?
Yes, it needs several processes to be ready.
So interesting.
Yes, they cover it, and one by one, they should be approximately 100, 150 or
Nice.
more,
Okay.
and they put under the press.
It is the next step, yeah?
Yes. It needs a really soft surface to stick out, and it dries. In summertime, it dries in 4 or 5 hours.
4 or 5 hours?
Yes. It should be on the desk or the glass.
But it's not ready yet, yeah? Even
Yes,
now.
it needs a polishing process.
Oh, so nice.
Except the room, everything is made from paper.
Even these clothes?
Even these clothes.
Can we wash it?
And we can wash it.
Really? But
No.
it is a silk paper.
Yes, it's a paper.
So Fardun, welcome to the kingdom of carpets.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Please touch in these 2 carpets.
2 carpets, yeah, okay. So,
Which one is from neck of the sheep?
definitely this one.
Right. Because this is softer. Then if you look, this shiny,
Yes.
like silk.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's from both sides, it's completely different. From here, it's lighter. From that side, it's too dark. It's like 2 carpets.
Awesome, but I read that also the bottom part of the
Yeah.
carpets,
Yeah.
we can know the difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you see the difference? Carpets from silk, yes?
Yeah.
Wow. You know, just a couple of days ago, I've been in Tilakari, which is in the center of Registan.
Of madrasa.
Yeah, in inside part, yeah? Okay. It is from Tilakari, yeah?
Yeah. Here, 4 carpets you can to see, but the
Color.
background color is different.
Yeah.
It's the same pattern.
Nice. And as I know, each client, they don't want to show their order, to the public, but it is an exception.
Yeah.
One guy from Almaty, which is
Yeah.
Kazakhstan,
Yeah.
ordered, I
Sending
think,
photo.
Yeah,
we
just
painting
photo.
map, and we make it carpets.
yeah,
By order, we making everything.
nice. It was the first step that you tried to choose a picture,
Yeah.
the design,
Yeah.
and after?
And after that, we making a map, and we give it to girl. They making.
There are 400 girls
Yeah.
working here, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. And could you please explain this process?
Okay. It's very easy.
Oh, yes. I can imagine. For you, it is very easy.
For example, 1,
1,
2,
2,
three,
3. I've heard that should be 8.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Four.
3, 4,
five,
5,
six,
6.
seven,
Nice. 7.
8, and after that we will cut it. Very easy.
So, very easy. So, I appreciate your sarcasm, but I've heard that in 1 minute,
Yeah.
the girls who work here,
Yeah.
they can do it
Up
50
to
times. Yeah,
Up to
50 times
notes
in a minute.
Per minute, right.
Wow.
I do just 5.
Really?
Yeah. In this way, ladies have a patience.
Oh, yes.
Men haven't patience.
That's true. That's true. Let's start discuss about the fact number 3 about Samarkand, which more commonly known as people and traditions.
Now we are right in front of the one of ancient buildings and churches of
A
Samarkand.
Christian one.
Yes, that's true. And it was constructed in the beginning of 20th century.
If exactly 1911.
11, that's true.
Nice. And as I know, in 1912s, in 1920s and 1930s, it was closed because the political system of the former Soviet Union. I think there are a lot of places like that in Samarkand, and let's go there
Yes, let's do it
right now.
right now.
Parish of St. John the Baptist Church. It is also in Samarkand.
Yes, it is. It's one of the first churches in Samarkand.
There are 4 or 5 that kind of church here, yes?
Yes, that's true.
But this one was the first one, and which built in 1916
Yes, you're
for
right.
Polish soldiers.
Yes, for Polish soldiers.
So we know very well that Samarkand city is a role model for many cities which might be a very tolerant.
Yes, it's
So?
definitely true. It's one of excellent examples to that. It's the Armenians church where we now.
We are in the Armenian church in Samarkand.
Yes, we are.
But the population is not too much here, because just 500,000 people in Samarkand city and approximately just 1%
Yes.
Armenian. We are in a Jewish quarter here in Samarkand, and I can see a very extraordinary and I think very ancient building, which is Hammam-i Daudi. What does it mean?
It means it's a Jewish bath.
A Jewish.
Yes.
And what's the difference with an ordinary bath?
It has a big difference, huge difference. It's located underground, which gives opportunity to warm it with one candle.
Said, can I say that we are in a Jewish heart of Samarkand now?
Yes, we can confidently say that because we are passing the ancient synagogue of Jewish quarter, which was constructed in
This
the
building?
19th century. Yes.
No. Impossible. So why it has some extraordinary parts? Because it has some difference, yes?
Yes, indeed. It has a huge difference between constructing in other synagogues because it has a dome, which is unusual for constructing synagogue, and it has name synagogue gumbaz, which means dome.
What does it mean?
He says that the building of the synagogue is under protection of the government.
What kind of place can we visit here in a Jewish quarter in Samarkand?
The most important places to visit, they are synagogue, first
Which
of all,
is
and
here
Jewish bath,
and
we can try as experience a Jewish kebab.
really?
Yes.
Let's do it now. So I think any tourists, from any countries, and it doesn't matter about religious, they can visit here. Thank you.
That's true.
They can visit here and try this very extraordinary kebab.
That's true. I think it has to be in must-to-do list in Samarkand.
Oh, nice. And the name of this art studio is a Happy Bird. Okay, it is a Vogue, very famous journal.
Yes.
Yes, you see the picture?
On the picture right here, behind us you can see the same thing.
Oh, yeah,
Own
it's a private
traditions.
property, sure. Здравствуйте. Hi.
Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте.
Можно к вам?
Добрый.
Come in.
Thank you. Lena, She's an owner of this studio, and during, I think, 12 years, she has this studio, but the professional, I think she worked in the museum, and she graduated in the St. Petersburg, the Faculty of Art, yes?
Может, сначала кофе?
How about coffee?
Nice.
Yeah, Lenolani offers really good coffee.
The fact number 3 names
People
and traditions
of Samarkand.
Nice. So, what are we going to see?
Now we are in the workshop of embroideries. So here we can see a lot of beautiful embroideries.
Nice.
And all of them handmade, can you imagine? And we call them Suzani. Suzani, it means a needle. And it's a needlework. And all of them, they are made by hands, by girl. And before, back then, it was like a diploma of a girl.
A diploma?
Yes, who is going to marry it. This is really interesting embroidery, dear friends. And here we got classic Zoroastrian embroidery of Samarkand. And a lot of Zoroastrian motif and family protected with fire, earth, air, and all 4 elements of religion Zoroastrian. And
even nowadays, Samarkand
yes.
people use it in the weddings. Okay.
Pillowcases, table runners, and you can do it as you want now.
So just one question, how long time we need to do this?
Approximately for this embroidery works 3 or 4 girls, and they need to work approximately 5 months because
5 months, 3 or 4 girls.
Yes, they should do
it is
together.
Unbelievable.
But it's really beautiful, and not only work, it's art. Video, you can see how she is doing all the embroideries by hand, and she is working by needle. You can just look
and enjoy.
Yes.
National cap in Samarkand,
Yes.
which is...
We call them tubiteka or duppi.
Like that?
Yeah, like that.
I'd like to look like as an, classic and very traditional Samarkand guy. So the fact number 4, it's national food in Samarkand.
Yes, which is really, really interesting.
Plov.
Plov.
There are a lot of types of plov in each region of Uzbekistan.
That's true. There are 12 regions, and 12 of them, they are different and unique. And even every family has different recipe of making plov.
Okay. Yes. So we'd like to see the process. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here we can see how the cook is making plov, which is really, really delicious food in Uzbekistan and in Samarkand as well.
Before food, we have to show the salads, yes?
Yes.
Everything is really not extraordinary, but just ordinary, I could say.
Usual salads for...
Yes, yes. So that's tomatoes, and this one is chaka. What's that?
It's a sour cream.
But what about this one? There are a lot of types of salads for the plov in Uzbekistan in each region, but just in Samarkand we can see this one, and of course can try it. What's that?
It's vinegar juice. Vinegar juice.
A vinegar juice,
yes.
okay.
And we usually call it like a vinegar sauce.
Let's have a look to our plov.
Yes. All right. This is really delicious.
The fact number 6 about Samarkand, holies of Samarkand, and I think we have to start from Imam al-Bukhari.
That's the great idea. We should
Why?
start over here. So Imam al-Bukhari is one of famous persons of Islamic world. And
I'd like to say the most famous one, yeah?
That's right. He is really famous all over the world, and he is well known as a scientist of Islam.
Sure. And I've heard about hadith.
Yes.
What does it mean, hadith?
Hadith, these words of our Prophet Muhammad, what did he say, what he did do, and everything, it's like a unique complex of Islamic people.
Nice. And Imam al-Bukhari, he collected all the hadiths, yeah?
Yes.
By himself. I've heard that here it was a very horrible situation around his tomb. Nobody knew about his tomb at all, yeah?
That's true.
And it was the period of the Soviet Union, yeah, a former Soviet Union, and we know very well that religion has been absolutely forbidden in that time.
Yes.
But the situation changed approximately in 1915, 1916, when Mr. Khrushchev was the president of the USSR. Because at that time, the president of Indonesia, Mr. Sukarno, he visited the USSR and he told them that I have to start my official visit from Samarkand because I'd like to see with my own eyes the tomb of Imam al-Bukhari.
Sukarno decided to stay here.
He was a smart guy.
He was a smart guy. He prayed this night and he continued till the morning.
Pray all the night here.
Yes.
This mausoleum has been built.
Yes. It was constructed at that time.
Yeah. This mosque.
Mosque.
Yes.
Right.
The main entrance and the museum. Yeah.
Yes, that was a museum, and there we can find a lot of gifts from Islamic or not Islamic countries as well.
The next holy person in Samarkand, Hajja Khizr.
Yes, Hajja Khizr.
Yes, and it is his mosque, yeah?
Yes, this is his mosque, and this is one of the first mosques of Central Asia that was constructed by Muslims.
Yeah, to which year?
It was in 11th, 12th century.
Oh, yes. So, any tourist who can visit Samarkand, they have to visit this place because it was a guy who saves, yes, all the tourists, yeah,
The travelers as well.
travelers as well, yeah.
Yes. If the people don't know where is the Mecca, they can pray in any direction because they don't know. And
Definitely.
when they were planning to construct the mosque, they didn't know where was the Mecca, and they wrongly directed the mihrab, which was a direction for Mecca, and it was slightly in different direction. So came Hajja Khizr, and he showed the right direction.
The fact number 7 about Samarkand city, it is of course bazaar, which more commonly known as market.
Yes, we know it like a bazaar, which is a really famous place in Samarkand.
So I've heard that here on the right side was a guy who controlled the quality of all the purchases, yes?
Yes.
So, but why?
So
The time
he
it
had
was-
his own duties.
It was 7 centuries ago,
Yes.
okay?
It was 7 centuries ago, and it was in Timur's time exactly. So he had a special duty. He had to control all items and goods before they come to the bazaar. The most interesting fact about bazaars, bazaar was a center of the city, and the media center, press center, and mass media and everything was bazaar.
Really?
News and governmental announcements and decisions of the rules.
It is halva.
Halva. It's the ancient sweet of Samarkand, which is really famous in the world, I tell you.
I know that is from chocolate,
It's a Samarkand chocolate.
Samarkand chocolate, and this one,
It's milky side.
a milky sour.
Yes.
Nice.
This is fully milky.
What's that?
It's an ancient halva, pashmak they call it.
Pashmak.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's existing since Timur's time, and it was one of favorite halvas of Timur.
Nice. And this one, a classic one, yeah?
Yeah, this is
Everyone knows, I
classic
think.
sunflower
Yes.
seeds halva.
I've heard that 3 rules here in the bazaar, yeah?
Yes.
Number 1.
First,
Yes.
This is
We have to,
try it.
yeah,
The second one is ask a discount.
sure.
Yes.
And number 3?
Negotiate.
And number 3, you have to buy it. What's that?
It's a dried melon.
An alternative of the sugar.
Yeah. They have
Now what?
more unusual form for sugar.
Approximately 300 grams.
Yeah. For
Here.
water, you put this piece in. It's already tea for 4 or 5 people.
Yes, 1 kettle, yeah?
It's 1 teapot.
Very famous Samarkand national bread.
Yes. We can't imagine bazaar without our bread.
This is national bread of Samarkand.
Yes. And it's not light. It's really heavy.
How
And
many people can eat it?
7, 8 approximately. Yeah, let's talk about dry fruits, which
Yes.
is really popular and which is really famous in Samarkand, I'll tell you.
I can't say just dry fruits.
Yes.
A lot of vitamins.
Yes.
Yes.
A lot of helpful elements.
Helps for the
Dried
heart.
apricot. Dried apricot.
Dry apricot for our heart. Yes. Nice. And the best one. I love it.
Definitely, you must love it.
I will love it more in 10 or 15 years. Not now.
Yeah.
But because it really helps for what? For man's health.
Yes.
Man's health, yes?
Man's health.
Because it's what? Watermelon?
It's a dried melon.
A dried melon.
Rolled with the dried nuts and grapes.
Special souvenir, yeah?
Excellent for gifts.
Everything is here, yeah?
Yeah. Right here. And here we can see nuts covered with sesame and dried apricots and dried grapes and special gift for men.
Nice to meet you. Enjoying it?
Oh, sure. I'm a film actor in Uzbekistan.
I can tell.
Yeah, thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from London. I'm actually American originally.
Really?
Yeah.
It is fact number 7 about Samarkand market.
Yeah,
Yes. So, do you enjoy?
it's great. It's
Yeah?
really terrific.
Tell something to the tourists in the UK, in America, about your opinion about Samarkand, and maybe they'd like to visit here.
Oh, everyone should come. This place is magical. It really is. It's part of it is the size. It's huge, but it's not just that it's big. It's the tiles are beautiful and colorful. It's fantastic. It's a terrific destination for everybody in London, for sure.
I hope you visit Samarkand and Uzbekistan
I'll bring
many
my family.
times.
I'll bring my family.
Yeah, thank you very much for everything. Unfortunately, we have to finish up our video about 7 interesting facts about Samarkand city. Unfortunately, because I don't want to leave the city. I like it too much, but fortunately that I have some rest from you.
Good joke.
See you again, but
you.
in the other parts of Uzbekistan. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.